This is gonna be an interesting one. This game's been out for a while now, and I've always wanted to play it, but now that I had the chance, it's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. One moment, it always does this. Give it a moment. Any second now. There he is. Okay, okie dokie. Hey y'all, it's your late night midweek streamer, Adam the Atomizer, and welcome back to a solo play Wednesday. Now, as you know, last week we finished up our My Sims Kingdom playthrough, which means we had to find a new game to play. And I've had this one cooking for a while on the back burner. Like, since I saw it go on sale a while ago, I decided to pick it up. So I knew after the My Sims and My Sims Kingdom series, we'd be coming to Hogwarts Legacy. Like, several members of my family have played this, and I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter myself, though not as big of a super fan as I should be. I really, really enjoy it. Now, there's a little bit of context for some of my choices I'm going to make in this game. A couple days ago, I put a poll on my channel saying, after everything you guys have seen me do, what Hogwarts house would you guys sort me into? And the majority of you, as evidenced by the thumbnail, chose Hufflepuff. So, we're going to be going into this run choosing Hufflepuff. Wait, what am I saying run for? We're going into this playthrough with playing Hufflepuff. Let me see this. Undead Whispers and Nothing 99. Welcome to the stream. Out of the perfume bottle. Yeah, that's never gonna get old. Anyways, you guys chose Hufflepuff, so that's what we're gonna be playing as this time. So, if you like what you see, make sure to leave a like or a follow, subscribe on either platform. You can use your Prime Twitch on Twitch. You get perks like custom emotes, but that's about the only perk I have on there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All that being said, we can just get right into it. So I'm going to cut the tunes, and we can get started. Just move on over to the live scene, and let's get this game going. I am genuinely curious. Oops, hang on. Tune started again. Yeah, the perfume bottle joke is pretty funny, I will say. Okay, so it moves like a cursor. And I could see some of the Ravenclaw qualities in myself, vengeful. But like I said earlier, like the vast majority voted me in as a Hufflepuff. I guess because of my kindness and loyalty, which I can see, honestly. Like, I can see a lot of the qualities for each of the houses. But this is what the crowd chose, so that's what we're going to be playing as. I just didn't want to go outright and choose Gryffindor, because that seems too... choosing Gryffindor seems too cliche. So I let you guys choose. Why are there so many toggles? Like, what is all this? I'm not going to touch any of these for now. Privacy policy. Can I just hit accept? Accept. I'm signed into a Nintendo account. Hang on. I guess because it's Warner Brothers. I don't have an account with them yet. Link your Harry Potter fan club in WB Games to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Bring your Wizarding World identity. Well, I don't have one of those, so I'm gonna skip sign in. Cool, Harry Potter glasses. How was that? Lavender Borealis brew? Interesting. Azkaban Prisoner Cosmetic Set. I might not be using that. Photo mode. Okay. Talent point reset. Well, I haven't played the game before, so. Haunted Hogsmeade Shop Quest. Okay. I've got the recipe for Felix Felicis already? Okay. Okay, that looks cool. Silver Dragonite Spectacles. Okay. I have so many rewards. Ooh, I like the scarf though. Lilac Ensemble. Interesting. Charms Professor outfit. Scarf. Okay, looks like I finally got through them all. I hate games that bombard you at the start of the game with random stuff you won't be able to use. Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, I just got so many things for no reason. Adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. Okay, there's the image. Right about there. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Oh, there's so much customization here. Alright, I'm gonna try to align this to the way I kind of look. I could probably change the hair color in a different menu. Let's just go with the one that's already selected. Face shape. There's so much customization. I don't really know what my face should... Not that. Absolutely not that. I'll just go back to the basic. Skin color. Atomizer, you should have warned me that this was a horror game. Imagine living in England. Oh, the horror. Well, these glasses don't really match the one that I wear, so I'm not gonna put glasses on. That's right, a bit of hidden lore about me that doesn't show up in my avatar. I wear glasses. Okay, where's my hair color? Kind of. No. A little closer. That's too far. Wait, what was that? Nope, too far. This is more me. A nice coppered red. England is fine. They made English muffins and I love those. English muffins are pretty tasty. I think they did anyway. I'm not sure where English muffins came from. You'll never figure it out. Not until I decide to do a face reveal eventually. Maybe that one? That's a bit closer. Okay, that's more me than anything. Yeah, let's go with this one. Complexion. Can't really see much of a difference. I don't really have freckles. At least not ones that are too obvious. I don't have any markings. Eye color. Where is it? Nope, other way. Oh, go back. Nope. Man, the slider is so sensitive. A nice blue. Eyebrow color. Okay, that one matches. Why are the eyebrows so wispy? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with this for now. I just realized that what the graphics reminded me of. The 2011 Tintin movie. Seriously? That one? I wouldn't have thought of that. Okay, voice.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Nope.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something.
My first name will obviously be the one I presented. But I'm not quite willing to give my last name. So, let's do... The highest pitch kind of sounds like gyroid. And yes, nothing. I did forget how to spell Adam for just a moment. Wait, no. So, let's not do this. I have a character that I made as a... Well, my siblings and I, when we used to pretend to play Harry Potter as kids, we had Harry Potter aliases. My character's name was Alistair Smoke, but I'm gonna give it my real first name, but my fictional last name. So this is Adam Smoke, spelled with 2 K's, on purpose. And I am a wizard. And I'm going to start my journey. But yes, nothing. I did forget how to spell Adam for half a second.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
And I don't get
It's
to
a pity
voice
we
act in
didn't
this
have a
game
bit
either.
more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Well, hello. What have we here?
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Old pile of rocks. That's kind of funny given the state it was in a while ago. To be fair, I don't know how long after the official Harry Potter series this game takes place after. Mysterious. Love goes in the sky. I'm gonna pack myself. Hashtag not sponsored. Still hate that I heard that thunder.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling
You
companion?
were wrong, Andrew.
A new student.
New?
Hogwarts is in
Yes,
Scotland.
sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
Oh, and I should let you know
couldn't
since
have
you're on
asked for a
Twitch,
better
Fish
mentor.
is active currently.
Professor Fig is not
How
only
fast
an
it'll go,
exceptional
I'm
teacher,
not sure.
he's also a
But Fish
remarkably
is active.
intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
I forgot to change
Opinions
difficulty
differ as
story.
to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
So I'm finding a goblin.
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came
That
to me
symbol
via
was
her
on
owl,
the cover of the
but with
game.
no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I guess I see them, they don't.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait!
Ow! Oh, jeez. I guess there's a dragon here now. Oh, shoot. Well, that guy's dead. I can see the Thestrals now.
The key! Give me your hand!
Ooh, good save. But yeah, like, he was right about to tell us something important. Then all of a sudden, boom, dragon.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Oh, hey, my health bar.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, down arrow to heal. Interesting.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Yeah, he did.
What the hell got into that damn
There's
thing?
a reason I can see Thestrals
Attacking
now.
a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Tying the controls into the dialogue is pretty creative, actually.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
L stick to move. Whoa.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther
Alright,
from
sounds good,
London
Nathan.
than the carriage traveled.
I'll be here.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
But that
those
structure, that's
The
crazy.
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Wait, is this surrounding audio? I can hear him out of my right side.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good
We need to
question.
jump and climb.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient
It's spatial
magic.
audio. I can hear him out of my right or left ear.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that
That's cool.
seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain what to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Welcome back, nothing. You didn't really miss much. I was just discovering that it
But
was
sir,
spatial
why was your
audio.
wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
ZR to perform basic cast.
Excellent!
Interesting. Use your camera, R stick, to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. Okay. What?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Bang. Bang. This is a second-hand wand, mind you. It's not even my wand.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I will destroy every pot.
Ah, up there.
Oh, this way.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
This is really cool.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
The voices in your head. Attack Mr. Fig. Attack Mr. Fig. Ah, that wouldn't be very Hufflepuff of me, now would it? Well, that would be
Why would someone
pretty
build
funny.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything
Bang,
that
bang,
seems
bang, 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 bang.
out of place.
Sorry, my ADHD got the better of me there. The mini-map shows your surroundings. With the purple arrow in the middle, this yellow icon-y arrow is your current objective. Press and hold the up button to toggle quest objective details. Okay, so with my current overlay, you can't see the mini-map. But that's alright. I can see the mini-map. That's all that matters. Nah, I can come close. I'm gonna investigate this.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Anything else sitting around here? Bang, bang. Bing. Ooh, statue.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Anything else for me to find? Oh, wait, there's a path over here.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Well, that's not ominous at all. I can see right into... Looks like Gringotts.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Alright, guess I'm going in.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Whoa.
I don't believe it.
That was a cool transition, actually. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That was such a cool transition.
Hello?
You choked on my Celsius.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Yeah, looks like Gringotts.
Vault 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Oh boy, roller coaster
Stay
ride.
close.
Gringotts always has a roller coaster ride.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I'm sorry, I'm not giving a lot of dialogue. There's just so much dialogue with this game that I don't even have to do any of the acting. I think it's for the new god, Gyroid.
How many vaults
Fair
are
enough.
there?
Hundreds.
Well,
in fact,
in case you
you'll
missed
see quite
anything,
a few on our
we
way
found
to vault
a
number
hidden
12.
Gringotts
As we
vault
speak,
in the
we're
middle
just
of
beneath
Scottish
the main
Highlands.
lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the
I
bank
haven't gotten all that
common at
far.
Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or
Suspicious.
power or
Goblins are
both
meaner,
could have
mean and
arranged for such a
mischievous.
service.
Yeah, they can be pretty greedy.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of
Wait
it?
about 20
These
minutes
are
if
the
that.
lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are
We
we
gotcha.
going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
You're going to bed, but you just want to say hey. Alright, sounds good, Gyroid. Thanks for dropping in.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He looks suspicious.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
Good
He
connection.
watches over the old section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
What's in this vault anyway? It's so well guarded that in the deepest section of the bank, and
Vault
no one's
12.
accessed it since
Thank
it
you
was
for
founded.
your help.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. This is suspicious.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Ah! Fiddlesticks.
Professor?
Well,
That was
nothing you called
certainly
it.
unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
How are there lit candles in this vault if it hasn't been open forever? They're probably magic candles, honestly, Sam and Sammy. Okay, steady your wand with the L stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Okay. Okay, I see.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Let's try this again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Touch.
Lumos!
Don't you know not to go touching strange things?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no
Why
disapparating
have you
if
not
things
taught me
go
Lumos
poorly.
yet?
Not out of Gringotts.
Like, I know the basic cast and Revelio, but he's not taught me Lumos yet.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Uh-oh. I don't
You
like
seem
that.
to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Good catch.
Perhaps you should, Lumos.
Okay. I actually recognize this shape from when I played Hogwarts Mystery on my phone a while ago. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell list. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold ZR and tap X to cast
Lumos.
or extinguish
Well done.
Lumos.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
So I'm assuming that means I have to match the reflection. Oh, that's not good.
Look out!
Protect!
Ooh, quick time events.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
He's cool. Cast Protego on any enemy attacks every time.
Expulso! Deposo!
Ow! That wasn't focused on you.
Levioso!
Bonk.
Confringo!
Protego!
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Levioso! Expulso!
Bonk.
Confringo!
get hit once. So it does give me a little indicator when I'm about to get hit.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
It lights up when I step around.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Hold ZR.
Lumos!
Oh, right, Lumos.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh, there are two statues this time. Okay.
Revelio!
Boom.
I'm on my own this time.
So I'm gonna have to find
Lumos.
a spot where I guess they both match up, or it's just gonna tell me the answer. Oh, it's the third one.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Nope. Walk. Ah. Nope. Run. No. Nope. Haha. Take that, sir. Hold X during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies will take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Ooh, counterattacks! My favorite! Hold Protego to... Ooh, hi!
Potato! Stupid!
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Nope.
Stupid one!
I stupefied the wrong one!
Stupid one! Stupid one!
Okay, sure.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Nope.
Stupid one!
Bang, bang, bang. Nope. Try again.
Stupid one!
Nope.
Stupid one!
I already feel like an expert, but this is only like the basic stuff.
Lumos!
Follow the lifts of the magic. Oh, I can sprint? Oh, this is a statue. Oh, I don't like the glowing red edge on my screen. I don't like that one bit. That's foreboding. Is he in here? What's this? Is this a pensieve or something? Oh wait, no, there's just something floating here. Wait, this is a pensieve. That's just like a memory or something.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensieve for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Oh, it's that guy I saw in the statue earlier. He
All
poured
is
the
in place.
Powerade into the
Porky
wishing
is
well.
working. Perhaps too well.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wonder
yeah.
if the path we've created.
Maybe impossible.
Yes, he
for
poured the
one.
forbidden Powerade into the
It will
bowl.
only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
Well, I recognize the
ritual
name
wizard who
Broadwood at
completes
least.
the trials will find themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
2 Halloweens ago, you got a full-size Powerade? So, someone was just handing out Powerades for Halloween? Like, not even candy? So strange.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's...
They protect the most powerful secret. They know Obama's
Who
last
were
name.
they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Oh, wait, oh no.
I was right.
Ranrock.
You know, stuff like drinks, cookies, and raisins.
Seems
I
my
gotcha.
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why
An
are you
evil
here?
goblin.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
British people.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Well, that's dangerous. A goblin
I
that
have
can do
no
magic.
patience for traitors. Now, where
The
were we?
big, bushy
I'm not
brows
giving
of
you
bloody
anything.
dad.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ow. Well, there goes Pensive. And there's a giant golem. Holy smokes! Two and a half feet. Come on. And then they die at the end.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Ah, my favorite lines in the game.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the locket and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
The forest we go. Into the woods, and into the woods. Oh, We're literally right outside of right outside of the train station. What convenient storytelling. Oh, they did such a good job rendering the castle. Hogwarts Legacy. And only an hour in, we're already at the castle. Well, less than, technically. Is this where I get to learn how to be a Hufflepuff now? Such a fun location. I never grew up with the books or movies.
We
but I
haven't
can
missed
see
the
why people love
sorting
this lore.
ceremony.
It's pretty
I'm
fascinating
no
lore.
expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Yeah, I grew up with the
I need
movies,
to
but I
study
read the
this
books
locket as
later
soon
in
as I
life.
can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank
I
you.
wonder how your character will be called up to the sorting hat.
Ready for the sorting
Because
ceremony?
they can't say names. And now I'd like to ask our new student to put up. Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Because they can't say the names, especially because I customized that name. They can't exactly read smoke in the way that I wrote it.
Nigellus. Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting
sounds angry.
ceremony is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
I don't like this headmaster.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I don't like this headmaster. He's quite rude.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Well, there's your answer, nothing.
Welcome.
I just go right up to
You're
the stage.
just in time. Have a seat.
Now, let's see if I can get myself into Hufflepuff.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in
Staff
you.
member, students.
A certain sense of...
That would be
what
fun.
is it?
Daring, Kira. Oh, this one's actually kind of easy. Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
I mean, it's kind of easy because, like, the options were like daring, loyalty, ambition, and cunning, I guess? I don't know. Accept.
Better be Hufflepuff!
There you have it, chat. Adam the Atomizer is a Hufflepuff.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Bruh!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't
Can't
tempt
just
me.
cancel Quidditch.
You are here to focus on your
Whatever.
academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin
Should
tomorrow.
have said you had back this magic box.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, other than this put in the headmaster's
Quite an
office,
entrance.
what do they do
It's
with
lovely
the hat?
to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Use magic to change your clothes. Change your clothes into gold. Then gem chains. Take it off.
It's quite uncommon
cloth.
for a student to begin
Change
as a
to
fifth
gold.
year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped
Infinite
you
money glitch right
before.
there, nothing.
It hasn't, Professor.
Anyway,
Now,
I'm glad you can stick
here
around
we
for this
are
long.
at
Have a good
the
night.
To the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Well done. Now
That's
go
an
on
interesting
in and get
entrance.
some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Dang, that's a great render. Everything's so yellow.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay. Is there anything around here that's interesting? Yum. Apple. Professor Black may be a tool, but at least he has stylish clothes. I can see that. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna drink this other student's cup of tea real quick. Running. I feel like I'm already late. Oh, this actually kind of reminds me of Hobbiton a little bit, with the little circled doors. It's pretty nice. They're talking about me behind my back. I heard that. They're talking about me. Alright. Introduce yourself to these 3 students. Adelaide, Arthur, and Lenora.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the Ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Alright. There's 2 more in here. Let me go over here first.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat. My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge.
Kitty!
Can't quite reach. Come on,
Oh,
you went that
bye,
way.
Kitty.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
This sounds like the voice I would give someone like this.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in
Okay,
books
so
before.
this guy's good with
Well,
creatures.
Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the Puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Alright, 1 more.
What's
Professor
this?
Black glanced at me the other day. Right,
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here
It's
alive.
better to be honest, honestly.
Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes.
I
He
wanna
travels
love
for
these guys as I
work,
can.
always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide.
Is
Be
that
seeing
dancing
you.
cactus in
Of
the
course.
background?
And good luck.
I'm
Is the
sorry,
new
my ADHD is
Hufflepuff out
very
of bed
distracting.
yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
It's a dancing cactus. Look at this thing. Look at it go. I'm very, very distractible. Oh, hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Oh, that's right. I'm a fifth
Yes,
year. I
your
already have
ordinary
OWLs.
wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
It's a book.
Here you are.
Oh, okay. It's a special book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
It just disappeared under my arm.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Follow Professor Weasley. Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep...
I'm trying.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Ooh, hello. House Elf Recipe Book. Guide pages. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Interesting. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Oh, my cursor, right. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide pages to continue. I hit the A button. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect the rewards you've unlocked. Okay, interesting.
Clever, isn't it?
Oh, hang on.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Hang on,
Revelio.
Ah,
nope.
Good timing.
Oh, hello.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get
I did
around
not
a
see
bit
that.
quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered flue flames. Fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Okay. Whoa, it's a 3D map. That's actually really cool. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live, and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Great Hall region to continue. In this view, you can see where the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal locations of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Floo Flames for you. Use the R stick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Floo Flames with Y. Okay. This game is really fun already, and I've only basically played the tutorial.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. Ooh. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright, the dragon.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk behind these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become
This game
warriors.
has an earnestness.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
This game has an earnestness to it that a lot of modern titles don't have anymore. Yeah, I can agree. Like, this game feels like really in-depth, in a good way. Not like another game I played recently, but it's one I played off-stream. You'll learn more about that in the future. I know what Hogsmeade is, but for the viewers at home that don't know...
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, butterbeer. And Charms.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in
extra
no time.
homework.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
He said to keep it between us, and yeah, I can't betray his trust like that.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
There it is. They've...
Well, I'm just
That's how they
glad you both
avoid
arrived
the
in one piece.
choosing of a gender in the
Perfectly good
customization
boats
menu.
and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, Fig. Show me what you got.
Good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Hey,
yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This icon represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by a spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments with this icon or as quest rewards. Track a main quest with A to continue. I'm going to track Defense Against the Dark Arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Fig seems reluctant to share the details of your encounter with the headmaster. Well, I think it's a matter of, like, we don't know who to trust quite yet, because from what I've heard, the Goblin Uprising that sounds like it's happening with, especially with Ranrock attacking us at Gringotts, is more just like a rumor than anything. So that being said, I think it's wise to follow his instruction and, like, keep that to ourselves for now. Am I not gonna go to the... Oh, there it is. For now, I'm gonna follow the main quest line. What?
Revelio.
Where? Oh, there. Dirt. Okay, I just rolled right into the door. Sure. I think I'll like with Pokemon Legends ZA, I'll relegate side quests and stuff like that to off-stream. That way you guys don't have to watch me do everything. Otherwise the series would never end.
Is that all you've got?
Uh-oh.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and
there are a lot
lived
of
to
characters
boast
that I've
about
seen to
it.
this Dark Souls role recently.
Knowledge.
I can even do that
To
role
the
in ZA.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
That door is very smug. I'm glad he got humiliated. Alright, let's do this. Boom. New spell.
Levioso.
Flying feather.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright, here I go.
Let us
Mind you,
begin
this is all with a
with
second-hand
basic
wand.
cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I
I
get to do
want
a
a
Slytherin.
fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know. You're
Ow.
good.
Whoops.
How perceptive.
Levioso.
Ah, crap.
What are you doing up there?
Uh-oh. Ow.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
My turn.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I had to heal myself. Bang.
There you go.
Off the table. That was fun.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I like him.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank
Oh,
you, Professor
yay.
Eckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yeah, extra homework.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Mr.
Class is
Sallow, she said.
dismissed.
That would be Sebastian? Sebastian Sallow?
Nice work.
Oops. I rolled again. Why is A button roll?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
She has high expectations, but is willing to give high praise. A good trait for... Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh, that's not what I would have
Fair
said.
enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
I don't know.
Look
I
for
messed
Luke
up a
and
couple
Brattleby
times in
near
that
the
duel.
clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
New quest log available. Wait, can I customize my gear now? I feel that. I've had to load many quick saves because I accidentally chose the jerk option. Ah, you get it. Well, at least Sebastian still seems to like me. Oops, wrong button. I don't need the glasses. Wait, does it give me any stat changes? No. Dark flat cap? Oh, I look like a certain YouTuber I know. But I'm gonna take that off. I don't need the flat cap. That's not my style. What's the compare button do? No. Nah. Oh wait, these robes are green. Traditional school robe cannot be upgraded. Offense point 0. Okay. Okay, so I guess I can't like change anything just yet, but I've got gloves on now. Am I allowed to talk to anyone else in here?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right...
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I skipped dialogue on accident.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
My next main objective is to go to Charms class. Where is that? Is it down the stairs here? No, wait. It's around the other way. Wait, hang on. Flute flame. Oh, hey Cynthia, welcome. Okay, it's up these stairs. Up the stairs, up the stairs.
Professor Ronan tends to
Okay,
go
so
on a
this
bit.
classroom.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Man.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. And go.
Accio.
Ooh. I know Accio
That is
now.
not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I've never seen a Hogwarts class take its charms lesson outside. This'll be interesting.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh boy. Friendly chirping. That's great dialogue.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to push the sphere as far as...
And...
Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Okay. Gotta go a little bit earlier than that.
Very good.
Oh, stay! There we go. Okay. Now for the third one. A little bit earlier than that even. And let go.
That's it!
I think I got the hang of it.
Very good.
Eyes have a
Points to
backyard patio.
Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no
Very
sport
accurate,
in
undead.
playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
After you.
Sharp.
Oh, interesting. My turn.
Accio.
Yeah. Stay. Yeah.
Splendid.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Wait, no, don't. Just say.
That is how it's done.
Hey, watch this. Ready? Ah, that would have been clever.
That's impressive. Watch this.
Okay, I gotta be careful here. Can I get a perfect score?
Accio.
Stay. Perfect score.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Okay, so this game's called Summoner's Court. Interesting. That's a new
Let
one
us
for me.
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What did you do? Ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
This is gonna be difficult.
Phew.
My turn. Now watch out for the blocks.
Accio.
Oh wait, I let it go way too late.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Don't you dare.
That is how it's done.
Alright, my turn. Yes!
Well done.
Barely. Barely.
Watch this.
What are you doing?
There we go.
I see your move and I do not like it. Instead, I'm going to go over here and try to not die.
Accio. 2 perfect rounds. You're a natural.
It's all about positioning too. I think I've got this game under control.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, transfer student.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wow.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Okay, that's cool.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very
now I want to learn
dramatic.
wandless magic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If
A
you're
word,
so
if you
inclined.
would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it's
You
not
wanted
worth
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, I saw 2 more chats coming. How's stream going? Stream's going pretty well. I've had a lot more traffic than usual. I haven't been able to look at the viewer count because I've been focusing on the game, but a lot more chatters came in than usual. And as for Vengeful, you wonder how they teach magic in the United States? I think I have an answer for you. So, in the state of Massachusetts, there is, I think the name of the school is Evermorny or something like that. I forgot what it is, but I think it's located in Mount Greylock, right here in Mass. I've personally never been to Mount Greylock, but Evermorny, I think it is, yeah. But I found it pretty cool that the school for the United States is in Mass, where I live. So yeah, that's a little bit of Harry Potter Wizarding World lore for you. Is there a flute flame here?
Revelio.
What's that? There's a lot of stuff over there. Nope, must be on the other side of the wall. Yeah, it is a really good thing, Cynthia. And yeah, I agree, it is pretty dope.
You're the new
for
student, aren't you?
That little bit of lore.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
No, no, you cannot. Okay, so I'm supposed to be going to Professor Weasley. Are the new chatters coming on YouTube? Yeah, I tend to find that most of my viewership actually comes from YouTube more than Twitch, which is interesting. But like, there haven't really been any new chatters, more than chatters that haven't been chat in a while. Like, I saw Gyroid, Nothing was here for a little bit, Sam and Sammy were here for a little bit, Venge was still here. So yeah, it's been pretty high traffic for me so far. Just nobody new in the chat just yet. Side quests are now available. Interesting. Available side quests can be found inside the regions of Hogwarts marked with a black flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP, but do not advance the main story, which is what I'm going to be doing off stream. Okay. Where is... track quest. That's interesting. Yeah, I think so too. Alright, I gotta go find Professor Weasley. So, I'm gonna have my thoughts about the game a little bit. I think this game's really well put together, even for just the first couple hours that I've been playing it. I'm really enjoying myself, and the magic system seems nice too. Like, not too complex just yet. I'm sure it'll get harder as the game goes on, but like, I'm enjoying it. A lot.
Revelio.
I heard something. I'll worry about it later. Okay, down there. Wait. No pages yet? Okay. Down the stairs even further. This is the one thing I forgot about Hogwarts. There's so many sets of stairs. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna roll through the door. That's a good thing about your stream. Someone keeps joining, and you must also enjoy streaming. I do. I really do enjoy streaming. Kitty! I get to pet the kitty. Best game ever. I'm happy. I got to pet the kitty.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
I'll talk about Levioso and how about an
I
elevator?
trust your first class
That
well.
would...
They did, Professor.
Could you
I
imagine,
heard as
like,
much
the
from
elevators in
Professors Hackett and
Hogwarts?
Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I don't want to have to lie to the Professor, but, like, I need to keep this secret for Professor Fig.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Also, Cynthia, thank you. I appreciate it. And then for Vengeful, any game that lets you pet the kitty is Game of the Year. Exactly. See, you get it.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll
Vengeful
find
is
the magic
not
you
a
cast with your
streamer.
own wand to be
I think he's
far
going to be starting
superior.
his own YouTube videos soon. But I'm not sure when yet, though. I'm going to learn a little bit more.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when
So
you begin
material
working
components,
with
like in D&D.
transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I think it'd be interesting to spend time with a Slytherin. Like, I know he may be a little bit of a bad influence, but I like him.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ooh, butterbeer. For Undead Whispers, we've also got a 50% coupon for staples for you. Yep, get all my school supplies. And for Cynthia, are you playing this game for the first time? Or a long time ago, I watched someone play it, so I'm remembering a little bit of it. But this is my first time actually playing it, or seeing anything about it in a couple years. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are a type of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quests menu of your field guide. Interesting. Okay. Can I do Revelio or anything in here?
Revelio.
There is something in here. Over there. Found it. Partial Transfiguration Guide Pages. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reverse heir of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Neat. Alright, how long have I been... I've got a few minutes. I think I can finish the assignment. So am I enjoying it? I am enjoying it. A lot. I'm having a great time with the game. Like me, cat. Pad to cat. But yeah, I've always wanted to play a Harry Potter game where I can just immerse myself at Hogwarts.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh, wait, hang on. I saw something.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors of the contrary, possibly stated by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay, collect a flying page near the broken statue. Collect a flying page in defense against the darkness tower. Wait, is that a side quest or? Okay, that's the Hogsmeade one. Okay, so these are my Rowan assignment ones.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
How do I get it? Oh, wait, I know. Where did it go?
Accio! Got it.
Nice! That's fun. This feels very in-depth. I like it. Like, it feels smooth. There we go, and didn't roll the door this
flying
time.
page must be around here somewhere.
Wait, I just saw it.
Brilliant.
Boom. Behind the back.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is
Ooh,
a
this is gonna be a little
conduit
tricky.
of your magic.
And boom. The mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay. In the alcove by the water.
Reparo. Revelio.
I wish nothing. No, you're not nothing. You're undead. I wish undead. I wish. Wrong spell.
Reparo.
Nicely
I'm getting my guys
Works
mixed up.
like a charm, doesn't it?
Nice. Alright. Now that I've completed that, is there a save button in here anywhere? Map, gear, inventory, talents, collections, challenges. Does this game save automatically? Oh, there it is. Save game. Save your progress in the current game. This save slot right here. Cool. Okay. That being said, this is where I'm wrapping up stream for now. Let me just move on over to the intermission. Alrighty. Let me just give my initial thoughts on this game now that I've actually played it for a couple hours. I am having an amazing time. This game is so much fun. It might have started off just a little bit slow, but it gave me just enough to keep my attention. And now that I'm actually learning some spells, this is a great time. I can't wait to start doing the side quests off stream, and then playing the story when I get back on next week. That being said, tomorrow, 10 p.m., we're going to be doing our Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough again. We just started it last week, so we're not that far in the game yet, but I'm looking forward to it. And Saturday, that's our stream with Gyroid. We haven't quite decided what we're going to do that day yet, but just keep an eye out for it. All that being said, you enjoy the stream? Thank you. I appreciate it. All that being said, make sure, if you like what you saw, make sure to leave a like, follow on Twitch, subscribe on either. You can either pay for your subscription or use your Prime. Either one works. Very nice. Glad to Thank you, Undead. I appreciate it. Anyway, now that I've done all my housekeeping, this has been your late night Mimic streamer, Adam the Atomizer, signing off. I'll see ya!